Okay, here's a video on a function that's related to autoflow, and it's right here in the transform menu. Right next to autoflow is Exclude Flow Object Toggle, and here's how it works. The first thing that I need to do is set up a flow. So I've got a flow surface, I've got a base surface, and this is going to be a pattern ring. So I have this divided into 8 equal segments, and I have some lines here so that I can draw in each section, find the middle, and so on. Now, when we go ahead and start the flow, so select the base surface, select the flow surface, of course all the lines that are on the base surface get flowed up there, and that's fine, and it may not bother you, but the more things that you draw with curves here, the more that are going to get put up there. And really, in the end, I just want the design to go up there. So if you want, you can exclude some objects from being flowed up there. So we'll go ahead and click Exclude Flow Object Toggle, which was the shortest name we could come up with. And it says select the objects to toggle for exclusion. And the one option that you have is delete child objects. So these are the parent objects, and these are the children that got flowed up onto the surface. So if we don't want these to even be up there, okay, then we can leave this on yes, and we can select, you can actually region select this and select as many items as you want. So I have all the dots selected, I have all the vertical lines, and here's the horizontal, and when I hit enter, these all go away. And now, even if you select them and move them, they don't update at all. Okay, so I can undo that, and even if I were to grab these and hit Control X, which is cut, and Control V, which is paste, oftentimes what that would do is if you ever have an auto flow that gets stuck, quote unquote, then that would reinitiate the flow when you cut it and paste it, okay? But as far as that goes, even if you do that, these won't go back up there. I'm not sure if I missed this one, but let's run it again, and I'll pick this and say, okay, there we go. I must have missed it. I didn't even notice that. So that is how that works. Now, if we go ahead and say File New, and don't save that, and let me bring this example back out, and I'll show you what it looks like if we start the flow, base surface, there we go, and then if we click on exclude and say no, then you still select the same items if that's what you're looking for. So we do that, that, and that, and that, and hit enter, and it leaves the children up there, as you can see, but they are excluded from the flow now. So as I move them, it would be this one that would be moving because it's right in the middle. So you can keep them there, but they won't react anymore, okay? And so they're excluded from the flow, and away you go. But anything else that you add, so let's just do something real easy. So I'm going to snap from that line to this line and then raise it up, okay? Those certainly would be counted on with the flow, and there you go. That's how that works.